Hey friend, how are you today?
This world were mine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Taurus. I'm a professional performer currently living in Dallas. And this weekend, I don't even know what I'm doing. But I rarely know what I'm doing at the beginning of the weekend. Well, somehow it always gets filled up. But I do know that this morning, my apartment complex is hosting a free yoga class in the courtyard to start the morning. And of course, I'm going to that. You was crazy if you thought I wasn't going to that. Of course, I'm going to that. But it is currently 8:46. And as far as I know, the class starts at 10. I might need to run to like the elevator or something. This Labana is funny. But I might need to run to like the elevator or something just to confirm that the class is at 10 o'clock. But I do know that I need to eat something. And I don't know if I have time to make my usual stuff. I mean, I probably do. I'm just walking to the courtyard. I don't know. But I'm going to go confirm that the class is at 10 o'clock. And then I'll come back and figure out what I want to make for breakfast. Hold. All right, bro. So we are confirmed that the yoga class is at 10 a.m. So, Mylo, what's up, girl? You don't be having nothing to say when I call your name. That's the thing. He will get to thunder yapping, and then when I say what's up, he just stare at me. See? You see this? What's up? What you talking about? I'm talking about you now. Now you got stuff to say. What is it? Oh, child, I have not fed him yet. Let me feed him. Oh, also, hold on. That was an epic fail. You were still plugged in. My camera was plugged into the wall because it was charging it last night. But I gotta tell y'all something. It's like a little cat hat. Well, first of all, I don't know. I got Mylo this little food container, and it's supposed to like flip, and you're supposed to be able to pour it out. But this that holds the lid down sucks. It always comes open. So I stopped pouring. I just went and got a little scoop. Because y'all thought I was going to buy a whole new container for the food, and I wasn't. But something I do want to say is he's small. So I kept buying him like the I kept buying him the like 5-pound bag of cat food. And it would last like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll have to buy another one. I ended up having to I usually buy litter every 2 weeks, and so I would buy cat food like every other time I would buy litter. Something like that, about the math on that. But I don't know, in one of my vlogs, a while ago, I was talking to my niece, who's 8, and she was like, just buy the big bag. And I said, okay. So I bought this real big bag of food on March 14th. It is now June 14th, and I still have a lot of food left. And I said, girl, you ate with that, truly. It's been 3 months, and I have not had to buy food again. See, what happened was, I had caught myself buying the small bags of food because I was like, I don't know where I'm going to store this big bag. But I figured it out. Boom. I'm actually glad I recorded that. 3 months to the day. It is June 14th. I bought this March 14th. 3 months to the day I finished this bag. This 16-pound bag of food cost me $20. And 3 months, I was buying food every other week, spending like $8 or something. Boy, that has saved me so much money. Somebody do the math in the comments or something and figure out how much money I saved. Please. But that's my hack for y'all cat people. Just buy the big bag, even if you have one cat. You'll find somewhere to store the bag. I promise. All right. So before I was so rudely interrupted by a cat that wanted to eat, just for me to put his food out and him not eat, I was telling y'all, I went to the elevator and saw confirmed that the class is at 10 o'clock. I will be present. It's currently 9:03. And I decided I'm going to do my little bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, okay? But here's the thing. I usually put my bacon in the oven. I'm a baked bacon kind of guy. And it's just easier out of the way. But due to time constraints, which I still technically have enough time to bake the bacon. But due to time constraints, I'm gonna try the bacon on the stovetop. I've done it before. I'm horrible at it. Terrible. Awful. Somehow the bacon be burnt in places and raw in other places, and I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm gonna try again. Right now, I have my skillet heating up because I'm like, okay, maybe if I start with the skillet hot already. Honestly, that was probably my issue. That was probably the point. That was probably, y'all get off me. Get off me, get off me. The point is my skillet is heating up. I got my bacon. And I'm just waiting on it to get hot so I can put the bacon in here. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Now he's like running and jumping and flipping on my couch. I feel like he likes the couch more than I do. Now he actually has things he can like climb and jump off of. So, hey, do your big one. If that's how you feel, do your big one. He is so cute. If he wasn't cute, we would have been beefing. But it's because he's so cute that he gets away with so much. And I want you to hear me. The moment you're not cute no more, Neek. Okay? Me and you. Alright now. The skillet hot. It's time to do our big one. I did cut the bacon strips in half. So now I have 4 strips of bacon. That's just personally how I like it. Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. Oh, things are moving quick. Oh, things are moving quick. In theory, I should have been ready. I am ready. They not ready for me. Okay, so I did one round and it's just not working for me because tell me, how are you both burnt on the ends but pink in the middle? And you know, this one is really worse because you're that, I mean, that's raw on the edges. Who's supposed to eat that? Who's supposed to eat that? But luckily, I already knew what was tea with me. I already knew how that was gonna go. So I've been preheating the oven, been doing it. Had a backup plan already. So let me prepare my bacon to go in the oven instead of on the oven. Amen. Amen. You know, I tried it. I did try something new. But something I was gonna ask or tell y'all. I went to the elevator to see the thing, right? But then I just went up to the roof and decided to say good morning to the day on the roof. And I don't really know when I started doing that, but I don't know, I like it. So I went up to I usually go out on my balcony in the mornings and say good morning to the day, because like today is June 14th, 2025. It'll never be June 14th, 2025 ever again. And it's never been June 14th, 2025 before. So, I don't know. I like to introduce myself when I meet new people. So I just go out and I say good morning to the day and just say it's going to be a great day, because it is. And I don't care if you think I'm weird for doing that, but I would like to know if that's something that you do or something that you would do. Because why not? Just wake up, set a good intention for the day, say good morning, stretch, feel the outside, a little natural air in the morning, you know. Crisp. All right. Now my bacon is ready to go in the oven, and yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that stovetop stuff again. Probably not for a while. I get it. I'm the problem. I understand. Maybe the pan was too hot. That's what I'm thinking. The pan was probably too hot. Skillet too hot to start. Set myself up for failure from the beginning. That's fine. I can accept that. I can accept that. But I'm not gonna do it again. Accept that. How about that? So this is going in here. It's 9:17. It should be plenty of time for that to get done and me to be fine. But now there's a little bacon grease in the bottom of my skillet, and that's what I'm gonna use to fry my egg. Oh, fry the egg, fry the egg, fry the egg. Period. So listen, I'm gonna come back in a minute. I came back to say I'm eating that piece of bacon I fried on the skillet, and I kind of ate that. I don't know. I was looking at it again, and I was like, maybe you're overreacting. And I was. Typical. I'm a little dramatic sometimes. If you haven't caught on. But this is good. Oh, somebody's calling me. Alrighty, 5,000. I did eat part of my sandwich, but we're a little pressed for time, and I had to start getting dressed. We're gonna pack my bag. I was about to pack my camera, and I'm literally using it. So, Taurus, what are you looking for? I need my yoga mat. I have two mats. I have this one with the strap, and it's my travel mat. I'll take it when I like go outside or doing a mat class not indoors. And then I have my nicer all in motion mat, and that one is for all things indoors. So by all things indoors, I mean it typically does not leave my house. Yeah. But I'm gonna put that camera that you're on in this bag, grab some water, which I've already made, and I'm gonna go because class starts in 7 minutes, and my friend works for the office, and she called me and was like, hey, none of the office people can make it to the event, so will you please get some content for us? So now we're gonna have the content creator. So I gotta go.
Another friend who wanted to do birthday cake, so I have 9 women today doing it. Yeah. So we're doing like first we'll do a releasing meditation, and then the hour-long sound bath with massages. So.
No, that's super cool. To get focus on hips.
That'd be great.
Good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, we'll start seated where you guys both are. So just come to a comfortable seat. Let your hands rest on your knees. Close down your eyes, and we'll just start by connecting with our breath. Taking a few deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale softly out the nose. Carry this down into your shoulders. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll them down your back, puff up your chest. Take a couple of rolls, moving backwards. You start to draw circles with the rib cage or move it side to side, lateral movements. Just anything that feels good to kind of loosen up that spine. Start to warm up the hips. You can add on a little wrist stretch by spinning your fingers around towards your knees. Really just connecting to the body here and noticing what feels good. Where do you not feel sensation? Where do you want to lean in? Maybe it feels good to lift up high onto your toes with the heels and then melt your heels into the ground. Bend into your knees, press your chest back towards your thighs. All these beautiful movements through your legs. There you go. Yeah. Spin your chest this way towards the right side of your mat. So it's like you're trying to pull your chest through. Yeah. Try to grab the outside of your chin if you can. Yeah. Get a little more leverage that way. And you just gently pull to deepen the twist. Adjust however you. All right. Re-bend your right knee. Drop your left knee to the ground. Untuck your toes. Inhale, supported crescent lunge. Arms sweep up by your ears. Bend into that right knee. Right knee is stacked on your ankle. Push your toes into the mat. Reach up with your arms. Slide arm to the side. And right arm can come up into your back. Maybe your other arm wraps around your leg. You find that bind. Yeah, nice. Bottom arm threads around your leg. And once you get the hands, roll that chest open. Maybe start to straighten the arm that's behind your back. That can help you roll that shoulder open. Wind is not helping with the mat.
Yeah. My mat is attacking me right now.
But it's so pretty. It's so nice out here. Okay. Release, come back to center. Plant your hands forward. Fold, let it go. Wiggle your feet in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back on your mat. Gotta help with the assist. Vinyasa. Maybe this is enough on the hips, just staying upright. When you're ready, we will meet in a down dog. So you can just come back to that pose however you want to. Nothing fancy. If you want to take a vinyasa, you always can. It's not a requirement. Take 3 breaths to reset in your down dog. Good for you, or it doesn't serve you. Deep breaths in, slow exhales out.
What's up, bro? That was a really good class. That was a really fun class. I really enjoyed that. And getting actually connected. There was only one other person at that class with me, so I ended up connecting with her and then connecting with the teacher. Her name was Sarah. Hey, Sarah, if you're watching this. And then Maria. Hey, girl. It was good to meet y'all. But that was really neat. And I think now I'm going to go to White Rock and just sit by the lake and journal for a second. Just because that's the kind of mood I'm in, you know? A little reflection, a little gratitude for the space that I'm in. And there's just great things happening around me right now. So nothing can kill my joy. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the lake. It feels really good today. It is currently 84 degrees. It is supposed to get hotter. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to the lake while it's currently 84 degrees. Sit by the water, get some of that mist. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah, get some of that, breathe into all that, and just kind of coast into something else. What's up, y'all? Me and your bestie. We came out here by the lake. Look. It really is a beautiful day. He's still a little anxious at the moment, just trying to get acclimated to the space he's never been to. But he should calm down in a minute. He usually does this. When we first go somewhere new, he'll like look around and meow for a while, but he usually calms down. I'm gonna journal. I brought my iPad so that I can edit the video. Today's Saturday, yeah. So I can edit this week's video and, you know, just kind of chill for a sec. It feels so good out here. Now it's 87, but it does not feel like 87 next to this lake. So good. What's up, y'all? It is 1:14. I'm not sure how long I've been out here, but I think I'm gonna head back soon because just sitting out here, it's beautiful, but it is not great for the lower back. And after all that yoga I did this morning, I refuse to mess up my back. Mylo has buried himself in the bag. He did spend some time out and about, tried to climb a tree. I, of course, would not let him climb that tree, so I guess he is throwing a fit and buried himself under the blanket. I may sit out here for a little longer. I did go over some important emails. I journaled a bit. I might just lay out and just be for just a second and then decide to go back in. So I'll see y'all in a minute. I also need to wash this helmet, y'all. I need to wash it bad. So the gag is I did go home for a minute and coast, and then my wonderful friend who's over there, LD, asked me to come to the pool with him, but I was in the middle of editing the vlog for today, so I brought my vlog and I'm editing while we're at the pool. He decided to go sit in the sun. I'm already black enough. I don't want to do that, so. Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. It's 11:15 and I've eaten breakfast, cleaned up a little bit, changed Mylo's litter because I woke up this morning and there was just a weird smell in the house and I was like, I'm changing the litter. So I changed the litter and I like cleaned up a lot, you know, one of those moments because the smell's not gonna work. But I'm about to wash my hair, do my hair. It's time for another haircut, so I'm gonna wash my hair real good and then give myself a haircut. I already put a little like scalp treatment in my hair, or on my scalp rather. It's supposed to like help soothe your scalp and really like nourish it before you wash it. So that's been sitting there for a few minutes. I'm about to put in this, I don't know how to say the name, Brigio Scalp Revival. It's a little charcoal mask that you put over your hair. It's like a little shampoo, so I'll do that first. And I'm gonna go in with my good luck charms. And then there'll be some detangling happening in the process as well. So this is gonna be a long process and I'm supposed to be going to the Pride Parade today. And hopefully I'm done with enough time to go to the Pride Parade. So I'm gonna wash my hair, I'll come back. I use this to help like scrub my scalp and they feel so good. This is like a body scrubber for your body, but the bristles aren't that long. And they like move, they're not hard. It feels so good to just rub this along my scalp and really get in there. So if you don't have one, all the people with fros know that when you have a fro, this is the hardest state it is to like maintain your hair. And invest in one of these, okay? It feels so good. So good, and it gets your scalp so clean. Last step, conditioner. conditioner is still in, but this is what it looks like post detangle brush. You know, still like a fro, but just a little taller, really. Just a little taller. Yeah, so now I'm gonna, you know, honestly, I feel like I should let this sit for just a minute. So I'm gonna let this sit for a second. I wish I had one of those caps. Ooh, I do have a grocery bag. So I'm gonna let this sit for a second, maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll come back and wash it out. All right, it's been about like 10 or so minutes, so I'm gonna rinse this out. Tied that knot a little tight back there. It's been sitting, it's been seeping. Let me get it out of here. Update. I'm still in the learning phase of all this, so sometimes things go well, sometimes they do not. I'm gonna say this time it did not go well. This side does more of like a whoop, and this side does like a whoop, so I did get a little anxious about it. Had to sit here for a second quietly and just think about my life, contemplate life, you know. So I think I'm just gonna leave it for a second, leave it for now, take a deep breath, walk away, come back. Come back, honestly, maybe tomorrow. But I do like this side. I like the way it looks. It's just this side that I don't like, and I don't exactly know how to fix it. So I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'll probably FaceTime my barber later, see if she wants to offer me any solutions, and go from there. But as of now, this is what I'm doing. Thank you. Alright. So I'm done cutting my hair. I did do the back, and the back turned out pretty good. If I do say so myself, I think the back is the best part. So from here on out, just look at me from the back of my head, and we'll be good. We'll be great. But now I am taking my, what's this called? Supergrow, basically the scalp conditioner that I have, and just nourishing the scalp a bit. Now that my hair is not as soaking wet, it's now just damp and not soaking wet anymore. And I love a good damp hair moment. I don't, but that's just the best time to part the hair and to give my scalp some love. Because my hair is really, really thick. So in order to actually get product down to my scalp to make sure I have a nice and like healthy scalp, it is best to do it when my hair is completely clean, like it is now, and to actually make some good parts. Of course, I'm not trying to make the cleanest parts ever. I'm not braiding, I'm not doing nothing. You're never gonna see these parts again. But to make some good parts and to put this directly on the scalp. And it feels so good. It feels so good to put this product on your scalp. But I've been watching videos and doing it, so I just wanted to check in, tell y'all what I was doing. And I typically will go back this way, but then also come back and do it this way, just to make sure I get pretty good scalp coverage. Because like I said, these are not like super clean parts. I'm not trying to like make it beautiful, but just to make sure that I do get a majority of my scalp, I go both ways. All right, y'all, I got dressed. I'm about to go to the Pride Parade. I do kind of feel like a farmer, just a little bit, but it's kind of cute. He's a cute farmer. And I'm wearing my, let me turn around so you can see, this butterfly necklace that I have not worn in a long time, but I'm realizing I have a lot of butterfly content. And duh, why wouldn't you? I decided to go black underneath instead of the white because, for one, there is a black graphic on the back. And two, I had to put, oh my God, I'm just kicking stuff. I had to put on the black boots because I was debating if I want to go or not because it's supposed to rain. There's like an 80% chance it's gonna rain. But I was like, listen, put on your boots. If it starts raining, just hightail it to the car. I mean, why not? Also, if I can be honest, today is Father's Day, and I am trying to distract myself from a situation that does still hurt a little bit. So let's go to the Pride Parade where we can be and have a good time. Update, we got a spot right at the gate for the parade to come by. See that? We finna get the goods. I had to pause and delete some stuff, but we got some great things.
It's a marriage. All right, who's been getting married out here? Thank you that we're able to do that still. Oh dear God, it's another bank. J.P. Morgan Chase. They stand proud with their employees, customers, clients, and communities today and every day. I would like to read what it actually says in the script.
What's up, the parade is not over, but I did leave mainly because I came to see flight crew, of course, and they were early. I didn't think they were going to be so soon. They haven't been that soon in years past. But also, I was nervous about my car. I didn't want my car to get towed because I wasn't able to pay for parking, and Dallas will come snatch your car. So I wanted to see who I saw come back. But look what I got. I got this Pride Every Day. I got this Archer flag. I don't know who Archer is. I got a good spot at the gate, y'all saw, so I was able to get a lot of stuff. Wild and Free, I think this says. No, Wildly Proud. It's a bandana. That's cute. I will be using that this summer. I got 2 flags, which I am excited about because I usually keep a flag on my balcony, but the weather had been beating my little flags up, so I didn't have one. Another flag. This one's a heart. I really wanted this one because it was a heart shape and it says love wins. I got this one. Love is love, as you should. And then this one, which I believe I got from Flight Crew. Yeah. Go Wings! Which also I want another one because mine broke. So it broke because I was dancing with it. We had to dance with them on the court. So of course it broke. This from Hollywood Feed, a little ball that I will be giving Mylo. It's a squeaky toy. He won't be squeaking it, but he will run around after it. This from J.P. Morgan Chase. I think it might be like face makeup that you do that way, but I'm not exactly sure. I was like, is it a crayon? I don't know. A coupon for 1 free donut from Voodoo Donuts, and I will be going because I see that place all the time, and I wanted to go in. Now I have an excuse because I get a free donut. And then I got some chapstick that says her. Who's it from? Ooh, it's cherry flavor or scent. Is chapstick like a flavor or a scent? I don't know. Maybe it's a flavor because you be kissing. I don't know what this is. I think this is face makeup. I think that's face makeup. That I probably will not be using. But, I mean, it's cute to have. But those are the things I got. And I'm going to go back home also because I'm hungry. Starving. I was standing there at that light and I was like, dang, I'm getting kind of hungry. And I'm not paying fair park food prices. I'll tell you that. Because they still be taxing, even during Pride. But, I don't know, I had fun. This was my first time coming to the parade, like, by myself. And that was fun. I won't say it was, like, super fun, but I did enjoy it. I enjoyed seeing everybody run by and all the different floats and stuff. That was cool. And I feel like Pride, in a way, is still a protest. So, stand for your people. You know? Live out loud. What's up, y'all? Checking in. It's now about 7:40, which is much later than before. I got home and I really just wanted to take a nap. So I took a nap just to reset my life. You can see my throat is like flat on this side. Yeah. I took a nap and I got up and made myself some food and I have just been kind of sitting here. So I'm gonna go on a walk, catch the last little bit of sunlight before the sun goes down. Yeah, so let's go. Hey y'all, I am back from my walk. It is now 9:15 p.m. I went and walked for 3.5 miles. The stats were on my watch, they're gone now. But, whoo, I can tell you I'm not sad anymore, okay? If you ever want to cure sadness, take a nap, go on a walk. Easy, fixes it every single time. But thank y'all so much for making it this far with me. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Because it was Pride, go ahead and comment that rainbow flag right there and show your support, show your love. And I appreciate you so much. Make sure to like the video, comment your flags, share with at least 2 people. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank you so much. Make sure y'all stay tuned because I got some really cool news and I cannot wait to share with you. I cannot wait to tell you. But I will see y'all in the next one. I'll see y'all next Sunday. Bye.